I will say this. This game is old school. It's just that it was remade to have modern graphics and modern looks. I hope that's clear. It is an old game. It's in fact a very old game. But they just remade it so that it can fit modern tastes and modern standards. Anyway, in the previous episode we did a normal routine. Link to that at the top right hand of your screen. By the way, oh sorry, it's an ordinary routine. I do not even know what a normal routine is. Anyway, we are right now, it's 8 years later.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Sallieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Sallieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Sallieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Alright, yeah, so right now we are deep in. Now, 8 years later, right now, he's still continuing with the story of how he got there.
Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Okay. The police literally looked the other way and walked away. My goodness.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Sallieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Alright, so I guess we are now going to have fun. I'm looking forward to that. Especially after seeing that grisly murder we just witnessed. Wow, that was a whole chapter. Oh no, that was a flash forward. Now we are going for the next chapter.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
So this is how match fixing happens. Unbelievable.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and...
Alright, race day. September 3rd, 1932. The grandest day in the sports calendar is almost upon us. Record crowds are expected to descend upon the Lost Haven Autodrome this weekend as the city basks in glorious sunshine. Famous German driver Martin Lichtenberg is taking some time away from the international series to challenge Lost Haven's hero Mikey Dunn, and racing fans are on tender hooks. Okay,
moving it to the stands.
basically feels like a Grand Prix weekend, so I understand.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
Okay, nothing
For
to
you,
look
maybe.
at there.
With those broads, not so much.
Heyo, just got that joke.
Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Sallieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Okay, so we have limited time to do this.
Hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Ah, that's nice. Let's get a car in the garage. Alright, let's head. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I am definitely enjoying this. It feels as if I'm actually watching a whole movie, a whole series take part in front of me. Of course, as a person who's playing it also, yeah. But I hope at least you guys are also getting the same feeling. Anyway, since there won't be any conversation, I might as well skip this drive.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
I like this guy. For the money, he'll do anything.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Sounds like he's a race track worker. Alright, we are here.
Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you didn't wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
So I heard. So, Jesus Christ, this guy is responsible. Anyway, in the early 50s, thereabout, that's when the first. Oh God, this car has no brakes. Yeah, but anyway, in the early 50s, this is when the first Formula 1 racing began, and vehicles was pretty much something like this, and all the protection the drivers had were some goggles and literally leather helmets, which is insane. But as the decades went on and people tried making faster vehicles, they suddenly realized that if you wanted to have a very fast race car, it was better to place the engine at the rear of the car than at the front, as it improved the balance, which means you could carry more speed into corners. Because as you can see, I cannot carry any speed into the corners, which is also pretty insane. So essentially speaking, as people tried to win more races, as people tried to win more races and as people tried to basically prove that they are the more dominant force, engineers created more better concepts, and the more the race vehicles evolved, the more the race vehicles evolved, as a byproduct of it, of the technology that arose from their evolution, so did the road vehicles evolve. So things like automatic braking systems, engine coolings, engine efficiency and such stuff, road tires, all that stuff. So in any case, I'd like to think that racing really did do the world a lot of good. Now, I do not know if the time I had was to bring the car here and take it back.
Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
Because if it is, I'm screwed.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
If it is, I'm definitely screwed. Because I was locking up like crazy.
Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Sallieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Sallieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
I wasn't even driving carefully the first time, so. Ah, yes. Alright, so the engine is gonna overheat and blow up. Interesting. Or interesting. I think that's how you say interesting in Italian. If not, the social media admin of Mercedes AMG Petronas lied to me. Yeah, this engine is definitely gonna blow. I cannot rev it up, it's definitely gonna blow up. No, I drive like a racing driver. Oh. Why are there so many cops around? Ah, Jesus Christ, man.
Be alert for a race car out on the road tonight. Did I hear that right? Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking. All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Why does it sound like, why does it look like I'm using a longer route than I used when I was coming to pick this vehicle up? Anyway, we've made it to the racetrack and that's all that matters. So I'm guessing they tampered with the cooling system of the vehicle.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
As you can see, what I was telling you guys, leather helmets with goggles on.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
Safety standards in the 50s were insane.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Don, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
So our weekend has gotten much more interesting. I know, right? I'm shrugging my shoulders as well.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Haven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Are we starting in last place? Well, yeah, we didn't qualify, so...
Ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane.
Alright, we have 3 laps.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Yeah, his car is already blown up.
Shit! What?
Oh, Lord. Dude!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
You kidding me?
Oh, what a move round the outside. And Tommy Angelo 6 into the top 10. Scoring some... What a move round the outside. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Ooh, that was some serious oversteer.
Son of a bitch!
He goes for the inside line and is moved all the way into second place. What a move by Tommy Angelo. The rookie in his first ever race is insane behind the wheel.
This guy is a fine replacement.
I know, right? Alright, we have a chicane, we need... Oh, what a corner cut. Yeah, but the rules of a chicane are normally slow in, fast out. Wow, the car is number 13, same date of my birthday. Some say unlucky 13, I say... Well, I don't normally say anything, I just think number 13 is a whole number. Let's ride up the banking, so that we can get extra turn. Oh, that guy has taken the banking really well. He's gotten a much better exit than me. But it's fine. Still have 2 more laps to go. Oh! Oh, that late braking was insane. That was beautiful. Right, we can now start taking apexes because we have nobody next to us. Now watch me drop them like they are nothing. Ride the curb, take the exit. Yes, I'm now taking the racing line as it should be. I'm gonna drop them all the way out. Okay, so this is a left turn, we need to go all the way right. Brake, take the apex. Oh, carried too much speed. Okay, take the chicane well as we are supposed to. A bit of braking. Ride the curbs. Why am I talking as if I'm some professional racing driver? But I have a lot of experience playing some Formula 1 video games, so you can always tell which point the racing line is on, so that you can, you know, race faster. Staying in the middle of the road is never your friend. Ah, bloody hell. I took that turn horribly. Man, that turn, that's one lazy turn. Alright. Some stuff. Alright, brake. Carry the minimum speed around the corner. And we keep on moving. The chicane coming up. The rule of thumb, slow in, very fast out. Hit the apex of the turn. Another hit of the apex. Oh yeah, this one was smooth. Don't hit the barriers. Go all the way to the white line. Take the banking to help your turning. As you can see right there. Go all the way up. Helps your car rotate and straighten up and head to the finish line to win the first and only race we've ever entered, because we are the greatest of all time. In our very ridiculously insane safety standards. You guys should go Google one Manuel Fangio.
Hey, Tommy!
Raced under these conditions.
Winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Insane.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard.
God damn.
Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Wake up, boys.
You got a girl, right?
Nope.
I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Oh, she was really smooth about it. I think I can talk to everyone here today, so...
Holly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's
Okay.
all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
Oh, many people had a lot of money.
Man, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the boots. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
You guys hear it's like somebody's getting beaten up in the background or something.
You mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
Man, so many people that we need to talk to.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey,
Great
anything
race,
for the
champ.
Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. And arrests will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
Ha.
There wasn't one today.
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Alright, so it means we are almost finding him. I think we should...
Last year,
think we should continue going all the way towards the yellow.
Just starts to try to clear us out before dark.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Alright, we've collected another detective comic, so that's nice.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Huh. Insane. I'm guessing that's him. Or at least I'm hoping it is. Yeah, it is.
And the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. Alright. Let me drive you home. I should be the designated driver. You only had one beer.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Sallieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Call me crazy, but I think he's on to something.
Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies. Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, as I was saying, maybe this guy has a point. That's the fair play chapter complete, but I think he kinda can't shut down the things he's seen working for the Don and for the Mafia. So like, booze and alcohol are his only way to deal with it. He doesn't understand how everybody else deals with the same kind of trauma, but for him it weighs so hard on him that he has to keep on drinking, and I kinda get it. But anyway, I'm not gonna somber down what was such a very fun episode. Let's move on to the next chapter of this episode. Sarah, oh my.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah. The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
It's kind of sad that dudes won't leave the chicks alone and try to harass them like that on the road.
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
But you gotta love a father's love for their daughter. Something very pure.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
We gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Ollie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
Excuse me?
Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about you.
That right?
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Okay, that's enough small talk.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena notte, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
Buonanotte. I'm lady. Do you not want to wear your coat?
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, good night for a walk anyways?
Yeah, it's a good night for a walk.
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see if you can get the lady flowers.
for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Really?
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
Really?
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo, all this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
Oh! Hey there, darling! Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here.
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Sallieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Sallieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
All right.
Where you going there, sweet cheeks?
All right. Next.
Twist like you was wasted on a greaser.
Next.
You even touched me and you're dead.
You're wasting your time with that.
Next.
I'm not the kind of dude that
And next.
Get away from her.
Ow.
Nah, I won't.
Tommy!
Dude, where are these guys coming from? It's like there's a whole factory of them.
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. Hey! That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. This guy's messed with the wrong person, man. Yeah, let me get the baseball bat. Seems more classy. Dude, how do I get out of here then? What's going on? Oh, never mind.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
What an interesting first date.
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Been wondering when you'd invite me up.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
The bank's closed.
Doesn't
Not gonna
look
be
too
able to
bad.
cash in tonight.
You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You wanna pretend it don't? Go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right.
I was
You're gonna
gonna
grin and bear this?
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
if
I'll be okay.
I was gonna ask if she's
Good.
trying to get him drunk.
Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but It'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Ooh. Sorry, I don't see a lot of action.
Yes, though.
Smooth. Anyway, this has been the best episode that we've done so far. But we've reached our 2-chapter per episode quota. So with that being said, stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today. Catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.